by the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there.
Hi, I'm Tyra.
And I'm Sarah, and this is All the Things. Every week we hang out with musicians, creatives, and artists from the Shoals and beyond.
We talk about their music, their process, and anything else that comes up on the couch. And today we have Gary Baker.
Oh boy.
Singer, songwriter, musician, producer, all of the things, Gary Baker.
All the above.
All of the above.
He does it all.
His most famous, I would say, for your songwriting of I Swear.
I would say that would be the most,
Yeah.
the biggest. Yeah.
The biggest, yeah.
Now, if you don't know that song, it says, I swear.
Yeah, I'm not singing it.
by
You
the
go.
moon.
Yeah. You sang it, though. It spent 4 weeks, number one, in country. And then 11 consecutive weeks, number one, in pop.
Yep.
And that's amazing and impressive. And if you do not know that song, you've lived under a rock
Yeah,
for your whole entire life.
I even know that song. And
Yeah,
I have.
and you know nothing.
It was a good one.
It was
Still
a
a
good
good one.
Well, it is an honor for you to be sitting here with us.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
My honor.
excited.
This is
Yeah.
exciting.
Thank you.
I'm sweating underneath the sweater for sure. Like, I'm so excited.
I know. It's exciting.
This is
So,
awesome.
Gary, what brought you here
Well, that,
to the Shoals?
my first, Lenny LeBlanc and Pete
Mm-hmm.
Carr brought me here to play bass in the group LeBlanc and Carr.
Okay.
And then we had a hit record, Falling, which is big, and we toured all over the country, and it was fun. And then just decided to stay here.
Yeah.
I started having a family, started having babies, and
It's beautiful
you know,
here.
so
It is a very family
You know,
friendly place.
Yeah.
just ended up
Yeah.
staying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you've worked with a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they love coming here.
Yeah, they do.
So, I'm glad of that too. We built a house on the river, which was big enough to have people come and
Yeah.
stay. And so it just turned out to be a good thing. It still does. People still come down to write and work. I enjoy it. I do
Yeah.
whatever, I'm at the point in my career now where I can kind of pick and choose a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying what I do.
Well, that's
I always
awesome.
have though.
Yeah, and we're at Cypress Moon Studios now, and you had an office here.
I did. I was here for several years with Walt Aldridge and myself.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Great time in my life. Wrote a bunch of songs, including one that this past year, the Backstreet Boys lit the Christmas tree at Rockefeller
Oh, yeah,
Center
that's
with.
right.
Oh, wow.
A song called Christmas in New York.
Oh, that's
Wrote it
awesome.
20 years ago, right back over in that room around the corner.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
That's
And
crazy.
it's funny, that day I told Walt, I said, man, this song's going to light that tree one day. Oh, exactly.
Goosebumps.
I know. Goosebumps too.
It was 22 years and 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It did it. So
But you
That is
called
kinda
it.
fun, yeah.
You called it. Yeah.
It was really cool. Wonderful
Well,
song.
You and Walt were in a band, right?
We sure were.
Called the Shooters.
And we lived through it somehow.
So,
Yeah. Give me some background on this.
okay, there's a video that I don't even think,
Which one is that? Is it a music video
Yeah,
with a song?
it's a music video.
God.
It was We Are the Shoals?
Oh,
We Are
that's
the
before even.
Oh, so that's before the Shooters.
Oh, yeah. That's about 5 years before.
So I was working at Fame and Rodney showed me this video and I was like, oh my God, how did they get John Stamos in this video?
Oh my God.
It was Gary.
What?
He looked just like
back in the
him.
day.
Back in the day, yes. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, that's Gary. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
it was a lot of people have said that. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah.
Amanda did a side by side. It's pretty close.
It is really
Yeah.
the comparison is like back in. I swear, I was like,
Our
That's
hair was the
Johnson.
same. And,
yeah,
But anyway.
and that was right when he was really big too.
Yeah.
yeah.
He was big. Yeah,
I wonder if
Phil
he got
Huston.
anybody saying you look just
Oh, I
like
don't think
Gary.
so.
Baker."
One day I was at Fame. I opened up a billboard, and I thought somehow I had a picture in billboard,
It was him.
and it was, of course, was him. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Hey, that's a good compliment.
Yeah.
That's a good,
Yeah.
that's a good
Pretty cool.
one.
My dad, he was somewhere in Tybee Island. Him and my mom went, and they thought he was Patrick Swayze with his haircut.
Oh,
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
When it's
Yeah.
short, people thought he looked like Patrick Swayze. And when it was long, they thought he looked like Ozzy.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
Ozzy.
did too, yeah.
Yeah.
Don was my buddy.
Yeah.
He really
You worked
was.
with him for
I did
wow.
a lot. He was as good as it gets.
Mhm.
We'd go on day. We could go on for a long time about Don if we wanted.
Yeah.
Well,
If you
tell,
want, I mean-
yeah, tell
I
us
want to
little
hear a
bit.
story.
Yeah.
One of the good, funny stories.
Did you know how terrified Don was of flying?
No.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh,
It was hard for
wow.
me to get him on an airplane.
How'd you get him on?
I just forced him on.
Yeah.
I said, "We're going to LA. We're going to hang out.
Just push him.
You're going to work in the best studio in the world."
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah.
You know, and I was producing. I wrote a song for 98 Degrees, and they asked me to produce it. I said, you know, I need Don because Don did the demo. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I have fun with Don. We're great guy. So we flew out there together. We, you know, got him a room, got him, you know,
Yeah.
wined and dined him, treated him really like a rock
Yeah.
star.
Yeah.
You know, and it was really fun. And he was he ended up mixing the record.
Oh, wow.
And I was privileged to present him with the platinum disc for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And my sister has that
Does
at
she?
her house.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that was a great time
Yeah.
right there, man. Just a great time. He was special, Don. You know what? A lot of people don't realize, like, Don mixed all my stuff for years.
Really?
And I had my biggest records on Backstreet Boys. He did the demo for me. And it was, I can remember you were probably in the house.
Yeah.
That on 6th Street,
Yeah.
way down towards the
Mhm.
golf course.
Mm-hmm. Murray Drive.
Yes.
Yep.
I remember going in the back door underneath the wall.
It was a
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up there? Yeah.
Something.
I can't remember.
A porch.
Porch, yes. A deck.
A deck.
Deck,
That's
yeah.
even better. Because that's what it was. And then underneath was the door to the back.
Yeah.
I remember going in there and Don playing me the mix of a song called Back to Your Heart. And I went, oh my gosh, Don, this sounds like a record. And immediately got it cut.
Oh,
On
wow,
that. But
yeah.
Don did several of those for me that ended up being cuts.
Yeah.
So he was my guy for a good while.
He had a
man.
good ear. I know. I
Oh,
was saying something like it was, I grew up listening to the same 15 seconds of a song
Yeah.
Yeah.
over and over.
I turned him on to a lot of people and they kept using him too for a long, long time.
Hmm.
You know, people are very, you know, cemented in the business.
I had met a guy, his name was, I can't remember his name, but he was a producer and he brought an artist down and he was going to have it, like it was recorded at Fame, but he was going to have it mixed by somebody around here. And then it was mastered at Abbey Road. And so he came in my office and he's like, you know, I got this guy. I'm so excited. And he's hyped up. And he's like, I told Abbey Road who I was going to have mix it. And they're like, well, we won't even have to touch it. And I'm like, well, who'd you get? And he was like, Don Shrigley. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's my dad. And he was like,
How cool is that?
so he spent the rest of his time
Yeah.
in there with me.
Yeah.
You know,
Don left us way too early.
he did.
He had too much to give us still.
He did.
You know, it was, man, I never heard one thing that Don did that didn't blow my mind. Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And also he really was my mentor in Pro Tools as well.
Oh, yeah. I think he was the first one
Yeah, he was.
to bring it to this area.
100%.
The digital
Well, I never
recording.
saw anyone
Yeah.
else use it
Mhm.
till Don
Yeah.
had it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that being his
Mhm.
legacy.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
He was just a great engineer, great guitar player.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He could do. He just could do anything. Anyway, yeah.
He could be grumpy sometimes.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen
was-
it.
Yeah, you know
That's
you've
bad.
had to say it. Yeah.
I remember that very record, that 98 Degrees record. It was run through the company.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, RCA or somebody out in LA. And it took a little while to get that check here. And I remember Don going, "Hey man, I don't think your mother was happy either.
I think
It's
that might have
coming,
been.
Kathy. It's coming. I'm telling you." And, you know,
Oh, yeah.
that happened a time or two. Is you can't never tell how.
Yeah,
that's
you
gonna
know.
work.
That's part of the music business.
It is,
Mhm.
but he always ended up getting it. Always, I would
Yep.
never, you know,
But
It's
he was
funny.
good, yeah.
he's a special guy.
Love
Mhm.
that.
So when did you start working with 98 Degrees?
97
Yeah.
or 8. Nick Lachey and I became very close friends, and he was doing a concert. 98 Degrees were doing a concert in Von Braun,
Mhm.
and he came. He called me and said, "Hey man, I picked him up at the hotel,
Mhm.
and he came back here, and we wrote. We wrote a couple. That song, I think, right there. We wrote that day, the one that
Yeah.
Don did, and we ended up becoming really good friends, and
That's cool.
it was fu- it was just he's just such a great guy, man. I
And didn't
introduced him
you-
to Jessica.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I think.
I mean, I'm having nostalgia moments right now.
Well, your teenage self
know.
is losing it because I did.
Yeah.
When I knew that my dad was working with these people, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
I know. It's like I was
I'm
very,
something.
very close to
Yeah.
them, looking at their magazines
I
and
can
stuff.
remember the first time meeting Jessica. She had not an entourage, but she had a couple of guys out in L.A. that were just bringing her around.
Yeah.
And I happened to be there working, so she wanted to come meet me because I was doing a lot of pop records, a lot of pop stuff. And when she walked in the room, I instantly know, yeah, you're gonna be a star. And that happened with Britney Spears too. When I met her in Nashville in our office there, I knew right away that she was gonna be a star.
She's gonna be
You just
something.
can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Got the wow factor.
Yeah.
But
I
And
mean,
you didn't you have a studio in Florence too?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still have a room there, but I sold it to UNA.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely incredible studio. It's
And that's
beautiful.
a lot of people might not know this, but UNA has a really good music program.
They do.
And that's right, you did
Yeah.
sell your studio to
Yeah.
them.
Now the whole entertainment industry is in my building.
Yeah.
Well, what was my building is
Yeah.
now UNA's building.
yeah.
You
So
know.
they're just shelling out engineers left and right.
Yeah. I love
know?
it.
I ended up hiring 7 different people through that program.
And a
Kept them
lot
alive.
of them have went on to do
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
And the one guy I hired is still my mix engineer still.
That's
know.
awesome.
That's
So-
amazing.
And he's my road guy too. I take him on the road.
Who?
Chris Bethay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Chris Bethay.
Yeah.
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 Great guy, great engineer, great mix guy, great recording engineer, great everything, great live guy. He's just really good.
So
Good
I
man.
wonder, like, people just come here and then they,
Yeah.
get the magic.
Yeah.
And then they go off and do, and then but they always come back.
They come back.
They come back.
Chris is in Minneapolis, but he's dying to come back here.
Yeah.
I can't remember the year it was, but there was a big music conference here. And it
Mhm.
was at this conference center. It was back in the day. It's right after I Swear was a huge hit. Jerry Wexler,
Yeah.
everybody was here.
Yeah.
And there was an article in the paper about the Swampers. They're all still alive,
Mm-hmm.
and it showed them at the river, in front of the river, right here,
Yeah.
actually, right out
Yeah.
front here.
Awesome.
And
That's so cool.
and I had an opportunity to buy some property on the river, but that picture is what made me decide to buy that property.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still living in the
Yeah.
same place, and on the river.
I have
on
been
the
to your
bluff.
house.
You have?
Yeah. 4th
Awesome.
of July. Remember?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's right.
It's the best place to watch the fireworks.
It's
Yeah,
awesome,
they do
isn't it?
fireworks right
Yeah.
on the river here.
Yep.
It's
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
Mhm.
So that was a lot of the reason why we stayed here too. But I didn't want to leave my 3 kids.
Yeah.
The 3 that were from my first marriage.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't do it. I put a deposit on a house in Nashville. I had so much pressure from people for me
Yeah.
to move there that my publisher actually booked real estate agents for me, and then we just kept going on. And I finally put a deposit on one, and I backed out.
Well, I'm
Right
glad
there.
you stayed here.
I am
Yeah.
too.
And you have such talented kids.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
And
so.
grandkids.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
heard a lot of them.
It's really
Yeah.
really something else,
Yeah.
But the my publisher was the one who pushed me to move.
Mhm.
But when I had 2 songs of the year of ASCAP, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And my second one, at the award ceremony, he actually publicly announced that it was okay for me to stay here. 'Cause it looks like it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I beat that road up.
Oh,
No.
God. I think I could drive it with my eyes
I
closed.
could drive it backwards.
Yeah.
Because when I started going back and forth to Nashville, it was all 2-lane.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
All
gosh.
the way to past Franklin.
Oh.
Wow.
Exit,
So how long did it
61.
take?
3 hours. It was
Oh,
awful.
God.
man.
And as I kept working and working and working, it would 4 lanes here and then
Yeah.
detours. Another. It was not until 15 maybe years ago or less, it became 4-lane all the way.
Well, I
So-
will say some days and sometimes it'll take 3 hours
Yeah.
to get there.
You got to watch going that back road because it's 55,
Mhm.
65, 45, 35,
Mhm.
55, 65.
I know.
You
You never know.
So I just.
Just
I
do
walk-
50.
I can't get any tickets anymore.
I can't either. Do you have a lead foot?
I do.
I do too.
But I've been really since my Brett was in college, so I'm at least 6 or 7 years free of tickets.
Okay, good.
It's like
I
a
think-
cruise control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even use it.
I do.
I'm like, I live life on the edge. I'm like, I am just
Yeah.
going to see.
I can
got-
tell that
I can
about
do
you.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I got a speeding ticket like 2 months ago, so
Yeah.
And I
You
never
try.
get out of tickets. Do you ever? Oh, I would be like, do you not know who I am?
I get
Yeah.
out of tickets
I don't.
all the time.
I cried. They don't care. They don't care that I'm crying. They're like, sorry. You should.
I'll tell you a
know.
funny story about
What?
a ticket. All right, so you probably don't even know who this is, but Jerry House had the biggest morning radio show in probably country music world.
Okay.
Everywhere, and it's out of Nashville.
Yeah.
So I did the Jerry House show right after a big hit I had with Reba. So I did the show there that morning in the
Yeah.
morning, and I was in a loaner, and it was like a Porsche. I don't know. It was one of those SUV
Yeah.
Porsches.
yeah.
It didn't have a tag on the back. So I'm coming back through Columbia.
Yeah.
No, Lawrenceburg.
Okay. Oh,
And I
God.
just stopped and got one of them Nutty Buddy ice creams. Okay? All right. So this is true. So I drive. I'm driving, and I got. Oh my God! I pulled over. There's like 5 cop cars, right?
Oh, my God.
So I pull over, and I get out with the Nutty Buddy, and they draw their guns on me.
Oh my god!
It was
What did
crazy.
you drop the nutty bag?
It was.
No, stop.
It was crazy. They had, right, and I'm saying,
It's an ice.
you know. So
Oh my god! I'm seeing that in my head. It's so
the guy
funny.
comes up. He says, "Get back in the car." I said, "Oh, yes, sir." So I get back in the car. We're talking for a while, and he looks over on the seat over there, and I had a bunch of CDs, and it happened that the Reba CD just happened to be on the top.
Ah.
And he looks at my license, and he says, "Are you the Gary Baker that was on the show this morning up there?"
Oh
I said,
wow!
"Well, yeah, I am, as a matter of fact." And we became friends.
Ah.
That's awesome.
So because of that guy, I've gotten other people help
Ah.
that needed it up in
Wow.
Lawrenceburg. So it's kind of
Wow.
weird how it works out.
So the
but-
next time I get pulled over in Lawrenceburg, I'm like,
Yeah.
Gary,
yeah.
who's your
being
friend?
being on the Jerry House show that morning got me out of a. Well, I don't know. Wouldn't have been a ticket. I don't think. He just wondered what I was doing with no
With no
plate
tag.
and a pretty nice car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
And a
we
nutty
became friends.
butter.
And when I told Jerry House that story, yeah. It's dripping.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god!
I told Jerry that story about 6-8 months later.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of friends called me and said, "Hey, man, Jerry was talking about you on the radio this morning, how fun it was that he got you out of a ticket."
Yeah. Oh.
I don't ever. I mean, they love to write me tickets. I mean, it's
they want to
just.
see you again.
No, they don't even get to see me again.
Tickets are expensive now.
I know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I really have not been pulled over in a minute. I really watch it. Okay. I really watch it
You
now.
gotta watch the speedometer.
Yes. I watch the speedometer, and like I like to have
You like,
like
to read your
GPS.
emails? You like to read your emails when you're driving?
She
watch
worked.
TV. I like to do all the things.
Well, let me ask you this: do you have speed control in your car?
Yeah,
Use it.
I know.
It's
I
great.
just
I put it at like 7 miles over and just go.
okay.
7
Nobody
miles
ever
over.
stops you.
No, that is the ticket. That's the
Really?
ticket.
Yeah.
7 miles. If you go over 7 miles, 8 miles, you're gonna get pulled over. But
Oh.
7,
You got a
you're
shot.
comfortable.
Oh.
You got a shot.
Unless you're on
okay.
the interstate, you could actually do 10 over and not get stopped.
Oh, I do 15 or 20.
Oh, man, you guys are reckless.
I am calling your mother.
Yeah, you guys are reckless. Y'all are
I'm like 90
telling
on the
yourselves
interstate.
on this podcast, just telling on yourselves. All the cops now are like, all right,
I'm
we know
pretty
what
sure
the
that
deal
if
is
my
now.
kids get tickets, they don't tell me.
Oh my gosh.
Probably right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so before you got to the Shoals, though, I think we talked a little. You're from Buffalo.
I'm from Buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Niagara Falls area.
Okay, so
I was born and raised on a dairy farm.
oh wow,
Oh.
that's awesome. So
Yeah.
did you actually milk?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh man, absolutely.
Just a hard-working man.
Well, I learned what hard work is all about.
Yeah.
And I
That's
parlayed
amazing.
that into this business.
Yeah, I mean, like, tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about that. Like, you grew up, and then what age were you like, this is what
My
I'm
whole
gonna
life
do?
I worked on the farm. I was driving a tractor when I was 10 years old.
Wow.
Mm.
And then when I was actually working the farm until I left home at 18. So I stopped working the farm the summer of my senior season. So I was up at 4, not all the time because I didn't have to milk all the time the morning, but I had to do the evening always after school. Then during summer, all day long, every day.
Wow.
And I was making in the first area. Early on. Let me just get that straight. I was making 50 cents an hour,
Wow.
and I was making 10 cents a bushel to pick tomatoes. So
Wow.
Oh my
I
gosh.
had to buy my own clothes, and I had to. My first guitar I bought $28 and some odd change picking tomatoes at 10 cents a
Oh
bushel.
wow.
Wow.
True story. And I
That's
don't think I ever
amazing.
played that guitar. It was a piece of garbage. I got it like at a stamp place. you
Yeah.
know. You don't even probably know what those are.
No.
No.
But-
No. No.
I was gonna pretend.
But stamp,
Okay,
a stamp
saving
place,
stamps.
yes.
You used to be able to listen. You used to be, when you go to certain stores
Yeah.
or gas stations, you spend certain money, you get stamps.
Yeah.
And when you fill the book up, as many books as you fill up, 10 books will get you this.
Oh
I
wow.
even here, there was one here where that next to the spinning spoke.
Yeah.
That was a stamp store when I moved here, and I got by saving stamps, I got my first weed eater.
Gosh.
So what brought you
That's
here,
interesting
though?
stuff.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
After the dairy farm.
That is.
And you got your first guitar, and then did you just say, music is my thing, and I'm going to really go into this and learn about it?
I tell this story a lot when I'm doing shows, but it's true. I mean, I was at a 9th grade probably battle of the bands at the high school,
Oh, okay.
and my girlfriend was leaning on my shoulder, but she was looking at the singer, and I just going, "Is this the deal? Is this what I need to
You
be
learned
doing?"
a lot in that moment.
And I remember that was one of the things. I thought.
Yeah.
But then, I'm like everyone else, down on everybody, I saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
Man, everyone
So many
brings up the
people,
Beatles.
Mhm.
My age and even younger, the ones that saw or older especially
Yeah.
saw the Beatles that changed their lives. And
Yeah.
I remember right where it was a little town I grew up in called Lewiston.
Uh-huh.
I was driving up the hill, and all of a sudden I didn't know what I was going to do because I was 2 years away from actually being drafted. I was okay. I was 2 years past it for the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And all that.
Wow.
I had 2 brothers that did go to Vietnam, but so I kind of worried about that. But then I realized I shouldn't because it was a waste of time because
Yeah.
I already passed it. But I was driving up that hill. And I said I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, terrible. What am I going to do with my life? And I said, you know what? I think I'm already doing it. It's
Yeah.
playing 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then I did that for a couple of years, and we'd go to breakfast after sometimes, you
Yeah.
know, and we used to do that here too a lot. But after a long session at night, we'd go eat breakfast before we went home. But I remember the guys coming in, the old guys, the 35-year-old guys and the 40-year-old guys.
The old
the
guys.
old guys
Yeah.
coming in after they're working their white shirts and a little tie
Yeah.
open. I'm going, man, I
Don't
don't want
wanna
that
do
to be
that.
me.
Mm-mm.
And so I got the opportunity to move, and I went to Houston and
Used to H-Town.
and did it and took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
And then from there we moved here, and
How long
you're
were you
here.
in
then
Houston?
off and on for about probably 3.5 or 4 years.
Okay.
Okay.
So you weren't
Yeah.
there too long.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. We went to Houston, and then we had this opportunity, the band I was in, to work in the studio near New Orleans, which is brand new.
Yeah.
And so, man, I really learned so much there about recording. And the head engineer there ended up doing all of Janet Jackson, all the flight time stuff. He's huge. A guy named Steve Hodge.
Yeah.
He taught us everything from how to record, how to ramp a chord up to keep it, in and out. I remember that distinctly. And then went back to Houston. And then from Houston went to Nashville. And from Nashville back to Houston.
Oh gosh.
And then to here.
Wow.
And then here is where you are.
The band I met and worked in Nashville had a keyboard player who was in the Blanc and Carr band. And they had, I don't know how many, but I know it was several bass players auditioned. And he said, hey, try this guy. He'll come up and do it. And they flew me in. And I got the job, and I stayed and took a massive pay cut. But man, I saw it as my way out
Yeah.
of the club scene. And little did I know later I'd get right back into it because
Yeah.
I had to make a living. right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I realized that playing 5-6 nights a week is the best thing you could ever do
Yeah.
for your career and for your, creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because you
Mac-
got to
Mac-
get it out.
Mac McAnally told me in 1982 or 83. He said, your day, and when you're sitting in front of your gear,
Mm-hmm.
that's your career. He said, when you go to that club tonight, that's your job.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I'll never forgot it.
That
Yeah.
is stuck in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
some
he was
good
right.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in front of that gear every day, all day long. And then things started happening.
It paid off.
So,
I didn't realize you worked with Reba. I don't know where
Yeah.
I've been.
yeah, I had a top 5 record on Reba.
That is cool.
It was very, very cool. And I met her at the awards show at the ASCAP Awards the night that we received an award for that. And she stood up, shook my hand. And I swear it was 45 minutes. But Amanda said it was 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We ended up meeting her several other places afterwards,
Yeah.
down the road, because it was a nice hit for her. She ended up, a lot of those hits end up coming out again on greatest
Yeah.
hits records,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like you're getting it all over again. That's happening to me right now
Yeah.
with Backstreet Boys, and it happened to me with Alabama, and it's happened to me with Lone Star, and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
everybody, because I had one of their biggest all-time records ever,
Mhm.
And a great thing happened to me the other day I want to tell you about, in case I don't forget about it.
Yeah.
But Randy Owen from the group Alabama is a very good friend. We've written songs together, and I think every song I've ever written with Randy, they've cut.
Yeah.
So I've had 6 or 7 Alabama cuts, maybe a couple more, I'm not sure. And I've never seen him live. Never saw Alabama
wow.
live. We did all those June jams with the Shooters,
Yeah.
but never stayed around to watch Alabama play. And I'm going to get carried off, but I'm going to stop for a second because one of my scariest moments in my career ever happened at a June Jam when I lost my daughter, who had crawled in a bunk and went to sleep.
Oh,
My
my
boss.
God. Oh, my gosh. Shame.
Getting spanking, sucking, getting stuff. Scared
With
the
that,
crap out of me.
we are going to take a 5-second
You got
break
it.
for a second.
All right,
And then we may pull
we're-
something out of our hat
Yeah.
let's do it.
here. Okay. All right. And we're back. And I see that you have found your daughter.
Yeah.
That you were missing.
I'm so glad we didn't lose you.
This is Ashley
cool.
Baker Hazelton.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes.
And you did find her in
You
that
did.
box.
I mean,
You got to pick
you
up with
understand,
that story again.
I'm about to go on stage, right?
Yeah.
And we can't find our little baby girl. Well,
Oh,
she's probably 6, maybe. We can't find her. So I'm there. It was awful. And
It's like when you found her, you wanted to spank her, but then you're like,
I did.
oh no, I love you.
I did.
It's
I'm the kind of I don't handle that kind of stuff well. Somebody gets hurt, But
Aw.
yeah, I looked at. Oh my God, she's sleeping in the damn bunk.
I was tired.
It's
I was
Yeah.
taking care of myself.
Exactly. Self-care.
You didn't want to see Dad sing.
No.
It would be different if it was 150 or 2,000 people. It was a 90 or so thousand people at the June Jam.
Oh God, yes.
And she just disappeared.
But she's here. Look.
She's
You know,
here.
that reminds me of those leashes that they had back in the day.
Yes. Funny story. I was one of those leash kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was too.
So
my
my mom-
mom actually gave me my leash when I left home at 18. She's like, "Here," and I'm like, "What? What are we doing? Is this a graduation present?" Or
You're gonna need it one day.
yeah.
My mom, I think I was like 3 and my brother was a baby and she put it on my wrist and then was walking shopping and I had taken it off and tied it around a clothes rack. And she goes to walk off and she takes the whole freaking clothes rack down with her. And then I'm standing there like, hi.
Bet she loved that.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Well, she didn't have a leash though.
No.
Not for that one.
No.
Yeah.
But she and talented as well.
yeah.
So Ashley owns the Yoga House studio
Yes.
in Florence, in downtown Florence, and
Proud of you.
yes,
How long has that been open again?
A little over 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Seems like we were just painting walls yesterday.
I know. Yes.
Wow.
He did
but it's
lot
a
of work in there.
beautiful place where you can just I don't know. I love the place, and I went to Gray Bear with her. That's
Oh,
a
you did?
retreat. Yes.
I've had a lot of people tell me like you got to go to. That
You need to go to
Yeah.
if you go anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
you got to go to Gray Bear,
Yeah.
and let her take you because
Yeah.
it's a
Aw.
phenomenal
Yeah,
experience.
everyone talks about how the experience with you is
Yeah.
A+.
Guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
I'm,
But
going.
I was-
I'm leaving.
It's my party now.
Ashley's interview now.
But I was laying there, and I am zenned out, like I am just loving life, floating on a cloud. I mean, I have one time woke up and I'm like, where am I at? Because I get so,
That's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the whole point. It's what
Yep.
you do,
Mhm.
But she started singing. And I was like, what? And I
Oh,
like
my
literally raised up. I was like, what is that?
Aw.
I thought she was playing something, but no, it's coming out of her mouth. So she was
Wow.
really phenomenal. And you
Aw.
got talented kids, and she is one of them.
Well, thank you.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what was it like for you
Yes.
growing up
This
with
is the
this
story.
man?
Oh,
These are the
man.
stories you
Yes.
want.
Yeah.
Well, I actually forgot about the story of me falling asleep in the bunk of the car, but I remember it. But I was just telling this story recently about how you would take me out on the road with Marie,
Yeah.
and I got to travel in
Oh,
the tour bus, and it's like core memories
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
And you would take me for weeks at a time,
Yeah.
take me out of school. I was probably 3rd grade-ish.
Well, you ended up being babysitting those children.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was friends
that
with
is
all of her
crazy.
kids, like still keep in touch with the nanny and her older
Tammy?
kids. And
I love her.
And her son was my age, so we would go to Opryland a lot,
Yeah.
and we would just ride rides. Like he had like the pass, It's like we got to the front of the line. I'm like,
Yeah.
I only go to Opryland if I'm with Steven.
Yeah.
This is how I do life.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yes, but I remember he would bring me home and I would cry for
Ah.
like days because I wanted to go back. I was like, this is where this gypsy heart
Yes.
probably started.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
traveling.
Oh,
And
had I known, I wouldn't have taken it.
thank you. I owe it to you.
No, I'm kidding,
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so that's, being young like that, getting that experience was really amazing. I went to I remember
Oh,
a lot of places with you.
Remember we used to do that Branson? We'd be
Yes.
there 2 or 3 days.
Mhm.
Branson.
Yeah.
That's where the Jim Stanford in the other interview
Yeah.
we did. That's where he played. Was
Branson.
Branson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We
I've been
did
there a
every
lot.
Sunday and every Monday for 1 full year in Branson.
Oh,
So with Marie,
yeah.
she's huge at the time.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
It
Fun
was
time.
fun.
But
I
how
never
old
saw
were
her on the road because she was always with Marie.
Yeah. I would sleep on their bus,
Yeah.
like with her kids.
Yeah.
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 That's
like-
fun.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And that's probably why you are the way you are with your child, too. You take them places and let them see the world.
Yeah.
And I love that. It's very admirable.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Marie is still a big part of our family.
yeah.
See, that's good.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came to my house to meet Rowan.
She did.
like when he was
She sure
just
did.
born.
Aw.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
But how old were you when the Backstreet Boys? Because
Yes,
I know how it
yes,
affected
yes,
me.
yes. So
I know.
I was.
So how did it affect
Oh
you?
my
Like,
gosh.
that was all very core memory for our age group.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I never thought about that part of it.
Yes.
That I figured.
You're
that-
just like, this is a job.
Yeah,
and we're
I know.
like, oh my
Job.
God.
It was, I was the prime age.
Yeah.
14,
Mhm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
And the Backstreet Boys are staying the night in my house.
I would die.
Yeah.
And so I'm
Yeah.
like crushing out. I'm like, which one do I like? Is it Howie? Like, I think I'm into Howie. No, not Howie. It's Nick. No, but everyone likes Nick. Yeah. But
Like our options. Like,
what
I
are
don't
my
know.
options? And so of course, like I'm super shy. But I would they would start coming up the stairs. I'm like, I'm gonna start walking down the stairs. Like this, we would be like in close quarters.
Yeah.
This time.
You're spraying yourself with perfume.
Yes.
I do remember
Just
one
do your
thing.
little-
about it.
I'll tell you. I'm sure this is what you're gonna say.
Yeah, you do.
And so I'm like, like my imagination, I'm like, maybe one's gonna kiss me like right in the hallway. Like, I don't know. Like this
I
in
would've
the
thought
hallway,
the same
in the stairwell. And so when they stayed at our house, they didn't stay at hotels. I mean,
No, never.
Yeah.
So I had to give up my bedroom when I was there. So
I would
my
not
mom's-
mind.
my God.
I would not let them wash the sheets for like weeks.
It gets better.
I may not remember this far then.
You'd invite friends to come over
Yeah.
to smell the sheets.
Oh my God.
Remember? Anna and all them were coming over to spend the night where Howie slept. Or
It
whoever.
becomes like a shrine
Yeah.
in your room.
Oh my god.
You're like, never touch these sheets.
Yeah. So that was a thing.
It was awesome though. Fun times.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes.
That is awesome.
I mean, when she was 15, they're
Oh,
like Elvis or the Beatles.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
So it's like,
Yeah.
we went to a lot of shows.
oh man, our
Um,
house was nuts. We live in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
It'd be nonstop cars, just hoping maybe to grab a glimpse of somebody.
Wow.
It never stopped. People coming to the door, knocking on the door. Hey, is whatever you home? Whatever. Who are you? So it got to be where we couldn't even answer the doors when they were there.
Yeah.
When we were going to restaurants, we'd go into a restaurant and we'd have to call the police to get out.
Yeah.
What?
It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is when you were like 14, 15
Oh,
years
yeah.
old. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I would
Even-
have felt so special.
Or
I
when
feel
we
like
go to
that.
the concerts, they would come with us.
Oh,
Like we
yeah.
would like leave. Oh, I just remember the one going
Yeah.
to
Several times.
Mississippi. Anyways, but it's like they're following like a whole line of cars. Like
They see
following
that they're
us
in. We're
Yes.
with us.
Yeah.
They started following us. We'd pull over and say, "Man, you just going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, it'd be Ashley and Amanda and 2 or 3 Backstreet Boys in the car. I mean, and that's in the heyday, and they would have so much fun. I'll tell you another
Your
script story.
face. You're like, yeah.
You know, they had these.
They never kissed me. Never. Never.
That is really
They're lost.
They're
upsetting.
lost.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
lost.
they're lost.
They
Yes.
had-
That's right.
Yes.
They had this thing, Burger King, little CD that they gave away with the
Yeah.
meals. They gave their little dolls, right? So we're pulling in one day with Brett
Oh,
and
that's
Cole,
good.
and they handed him the Happy Meal, whatever they called it over there, and it was the one he already had.
Yeah.
Like it was Brian or somebody said. He says, the lady says, "Man, I don't want this one. He doesn't want this one." And she says, "Well, which one does he want?" He goes, "I want him."
It's probably Kevin.
Out through the damn window.
Oh my God.
We had all those free Burger King. We could eat forever on Burger King.
That's hilarious.
Stacks and stacks of coupons that we could.
I think it was Kevin, or I probably did like Nick. Yeah.
I liked them all.
hmm
I liked them all.
They're
Yeah.
great guys, and still today, I mean, they're at the Sphere. They're selling it out. 18,000 people every night they go.
And you just went there,
Wow.
didn't you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
unbelievable. If you've never been to the Sphere,
I haven't.
trust me,
Yeah.
do it.
Need
gotta
to
do it.
go.
I mean, maybe we should go see them.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
You know, as part of the
I'm going
episode.
to go see
you
the
know?
Wizard. I'm going to see the Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a waiting line of over 100,000 people waiting to see the Backstreet Boys right now,
Wow.
buying a ticket for their next setup, hoping somebody will bow out or they'll add more dates. Isn't that
Mm.
crazy?
That's crazy.
Just add more dates. Keep it
And
going.
their records are
Yep.
selling.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say I have 4 cuts on that record they got out right now.
That
It's
is
called Millennium
awesome.
2.0.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
one of them
amazing.
Don mixed.
Oh, okay.
Mixed the demo for
That's
me.
amazing.
Yeah,
Was it? Mm-hmm.
Back to Your Heart's on there.
And look at this room. Look at this room and all the connections. I just
Oh,
I love
and
it.
I'm really surprised me and Ashley weren't friends growing up.
Oh,
We
I
didn't
know.
even know each other.
Wow.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder
y'all's
why.
fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
that is
I
y'all's
don't know
fault.
why.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's just this
Right.
town, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's small, but sometimes you don't meet people like this until the right time.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, and you.
I've known you
blow it up.
forever.
I know. I know.
I mean, I sang at her wedding.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah,
first
yeah.
wedding. The first one. I'm 0 for 2.
I know.
okay.
I laughed a minute ago because I thought about that and I started laughing. I said, "Well, she's not going to know what I'm laughing about." But I was laughing about. No, you sang at the first one.
It was the first one.
You know, I sang at so many weddings back in the day. I think there's only 2 or 3 that made it.
Oh.
Bad.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
sing at
wasn't your
wedding.
fault. It's okay.
I won't kill Walt for that.
Oh my gosh, I just love this. I love it.
I do too. I am so glad y'all are here.
You know,
was
it's funny
fun.
too. Her ex-husband, I guess now, I love him like a son, and he'll always be a son to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I love the next one too.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Well, and like talk about that a little bit because you've mentioned a couple times like how there's music in your family and how you have very talented children and grandchildren and things like that. So I mean, like, do they just get it from you, or like is there just something
Probably,
special?
right?
Yeah.
Because they grew up in it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then you know, Cole and Brett, the 2 younger ones, really grew up in it as well. They can't sing a lick, even in the shower. I mean,
But I think there was was music on both sides for the 3 older kids.
Oh,
Because,
so your mom had music too?
Yes, like which I learned a little
Oh.
bit more about that too. Like
I
her,
didn't know that.
her dad was a drummer, and then
But drummers aren't musicians.
okay.
They're just banging.
Drummers are
Hang it
drummers,
around.
honey.
There you go. Sorry, my bad.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
It's okay.
But then, like, her mom sang, right, too. So it's like, I feel like.
I can't remember. I didn't know much about that.
No, but I've.
She was
yeah.
crazy. I know that. I liked her though.
Yeah, for sure.
I did.
Oh,
Yes, I
so
So
did.
maybe it was that double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Genetics,
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just raised
Yeah, they were born in
in
it.
it. Yeah. But I think you kind of discouraged it at the same time.
Well,
like,
I probably did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause it's
like
so
this
hard.
it's a
Yeah.
hard life.
Yeah.
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 You have to work so hard. I mean, I was 38 years old for my first #1 song.
Mhm.
So all the way up to that, it was just whatever I could get done.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, did you ever have moments where you're like, I just want to quit?
no,
Never.
because
That's amazing.
I always tell people it's too stupid to do anything else. Yeah, so
Not true.
I don't
No.
know.
That was just
But
a
I
cover.
feel like you and like Shane, Ryan, the girl, Cadence, Sophia, like everyone's just self-taught. Like it is
Yeah.
wild. I don't have that. I mean, learned to sing by myself
Yeah.
and with some singing bowls.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
As far as
Shane's-
like,
You don't
Shane's
need to
young ones.
downplay your voice. It is beautiful.
thank you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, one day.
Well,
One day she's
I'll
going
let
to
you
come out
in.
with her CD.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Her
would be
sound out
honored.
CD.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We can do a
But
duet.
Shane's
Yeah.
real-
do it. Yeah.
I love it.
It's my next #1 album.
Yeah. But you're just creative in general.
Aw,
she is very creative.
Yes, she is.
thank you.
She is.
She's got the traveling gene, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, that's
God,
good.
I love that though.
Yeah.
I love that.
I do too, though, right?
Yeah, you do.
See, she's a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius.
And I'm a Sag rising.
Yeah.
So
Sandra, what?
It's this it's girly astrology stuff, you know.
Are you like on the cusp there or something?
Oh, good. So,
Yeah, you
doing
got,
good.
you got
Talking
a
that
little bit.
lingo.
No, there's like these. You have the
Cusp.
main three signs that kind of guide your life, and so they're Sag suns, and I'm a Pisces sun. But you have this rising part of you that really dictates a lot, and that's where I'm
Yeah.
a Sagittarius.
See, her birthday is December 12th. Mine's the 11th.
Oh,
We're not kidding.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
December babies,
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
but they are wild and free spirited. Sages are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel that.
We try to
Yeah.
contain it. It just doesn't work very well.
So you have to channel that energy into something like this podcast
Something
or
creative,
yoga or
yeah.
Yeah.
something creative.
Well, it's just fun. I'm
It
enjoying
is
it.
fun.
Well,
Do
I am
do you
so
know your
glad.
astrology?
He's a
I'm
Leo.
a Leo.
Oh my
Ooh.
God, we had a Leo in here last week.
Yeah.
Mhm. He's
Gary
an eight.
Nichols is
Going-
a Leo.
Going
Same
on
day.
with these Leos.
He's an 8/8 too?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
It was the same birthday.
Oh, wow. I did
8/8?
not know that.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh my God.
that
all these
crazy?
lines
That
in here.
is.
So we always celebrate. We always, you know.
Man, you
Let each other
music
know.
stars, almost all of y'all are Leos. But it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
You know.
It does.
Yeah. Showbiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Probably right. Well, I like everything. I like anything everybody does as long as they do it my way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean,
yes,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, they just
You
need to
got
get
It's
it.
my
it.
idea,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
And stubborn.
Yeah, I'm not stubborn.
No,
I'm
Rowan
stubborn.
is a Leo. I know
Oh,
all
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we know what he's going to do professionally. He's going to be in the music business,
Oh.
probably.
Oh,
No,
Both of y'all are like, oh, no.
Whatever he chooses.
see, that's why
wonderful.
it's changed so much now too, especially since I started out. It's even more. It's well, actually, it's easier now to probably.
That's
get
what I was about to
something
say. It's easier,
Yeah.
probably.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody can put a record out now. Everybody.
Anybody can record a
I mean,
song in their house.
Back
Yeah.
when I was putting records out, it was fighting those guys, that guy, and that guy,
Yep.
and all those right behind you over there. That's who we fought every day. Garth Brooks, all of them. You know,
Mm.
but it was a tough road, but I'm glad I took it.
Well,
Yeah.
we're glad you took it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
I mean, I swear. I mean, that like hit me in the heart.
Yeah,
Oh.
those are core memories for me. That one song.
Well, thank you.
I was telling them earlier, I was at my 8th grade dance or 7th grade dance or something, and me and this boy were dancing, and that song came on. I was like, whew. Man, let's get real close. You know, let's get real close during this song, and we're staring at each other
It has
eye to
affected
eye.
people so
I mean,
much.
it's like a spell. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I was telling her about it. It's a spell. I swear by the moon,
and the stars
in the sky. And it's like, what kind of witchcraft is going on right now? Like,
You didn't even know.
you didn't even know that you were casting a spell across the world, you know? Like,
I was just
making
rhyming
people
words.
fall in love all the time. But anyway, that song came on, and I was like, oh, I got to get real close to this boy right now. And that teacher came up real quick with that ruler. Making sure
for
that we
that
were
12-inch
far
rule.
apart. I was like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
man, ruined it for me.
So good.
We almost got chest to chest, and she came in and just. But yeah, that song. I mean, every single sleepover,
Mm-hmm.
just singing
That's a
that
big
song.
one. Still a big song, really is.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Yeah, it really. It's like a classic.
Yes.
You really can't go wrong.
It's an
with
evergreen.
that
It's gonna
song.
stay forever.
Yeah,
It
evergreen.
will.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah,
It
we'll
will.
play it in the nursing homes.
I'll be in the wheelchair
It's
with my
already.
baby.
It's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
That's probably in a lot of elevators already, but
Oh yeah.
you know, I mean, it pops up all the time. Commercials,
Movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just such a giving song.
It is.
I mean,
So
What are you doing now? Like, what projects are you working on now with anybody?
Yes, current.
Current.
I've been doing some good writing, a lot of
Okay.
writing. I've got 2 songs on the new Steel Drivers album, which
Ooh.
I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
And this thing with Adam Wainwright about to start album number 2. First album did really well. We weren't expecting it to do as well as it did.
Yeah.
And I co-wrote all the songs and produced the record.
Okay.
So we cut it here in Muscle Shoals, and he's a big Muscle Shoals supporter.
oh.
Yeah, Adam
really
Wainwright.
loves it
He
here.
was a baseball player
Oh boy,
for a
yeah,
long time.
yeah. He's possible Hall of Famer.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow.
'Cause he's he won 200 games and played all 18 seasons. Drafted by the Braves in the first
Oh.
round. So then got traded to the Cardinals and spent 18 seasons with the Cardinals and won 2 World Series with them, 2 of them, and a couple other. He's a Clemente Award winner, which is unbelievable. Only one player for all major leagues gets it once a year. It's a humanitarian award.
Oh,
He's-
wow.
He's
That's
that. He
amazing.
won that. He's just. I'll tell you this way. Amanda, my wife, says I can never stop working for Adam because he makes me a better man.
Aw.
That's good.
Man, he's
Yeah.
gonna love hearing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we'll have to get him on the couch.
He would be so good.
Yeah,
He's
'cause he
such a good
transitioned
speaker.
from baseball to music because it
Yeah.
was his passion.
And well, you know, it's funny. Her brother Ryan lived in Jupiter, Florida,
Mhm.
and that's where the Cardinals train. And he became very, very close friends, and still is with one of the stars from the Cardinals.
Mhm.
And so Adam would show up with a guitar,
Yeah.
but Ryan invited me one time to go over and jam with him a little
Yeah.
bit. And then when I played a couple of my hits, he went, "Oh my goodness, you really are in the business." in this business.
Yeah.
And so we became friends and we started writing songs. And about 2 years later, started really writing them, and then recorded a record about a year and a half ago, maybe. And
Where did
still
y'all record?
recorded? We did it at the Nut House.
Okay, cool.
so many
Cool.
great
And,
studios
yeah.
here.
I love Jimmy
Amazing.
because my studio, I could have done it there, but I just don't know. I want to start moving around a little
Yeah.
bit because I don't own that studio anymore. But it is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
But the Nut House is a really cool place to cut.
It is cool.
You know, and
Jimmy's,
Jimmy's
a good guy.
great.
Mhm.
And then but Chris Bethea flew him down,
Yeah.
do all my work. He mixed the whole record, recorded the record. And I did a with Chris, just the 2 of us. We did a full Backstreet Boys record, recut all the hits and the fan favorites, and that's sitting in the can waiting to come out, and I cannot wait because
yeah.
it is
Oh, that's
It's got to
cool.
come out.
Amazing.
Backstreet Boys.
Yay.
Come on. We need more Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
16 months of my life in his life because it was just the 2 of us. So it was fun though. We'd go back and forth to Vegas, wherever they were recording
Yeah.
the vocals. They'd come here. It's so much
Yeah.
fun.
That's so many
You get
cool
to cut
future
out. You get to
projects
cut.
coming out.
I like it. I want it that way, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
all those big hits again. It was so fun.
Our,
That is
whole,
fun.
our whole generation's waiting on this.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
They really are.
And
Well, I
anyway,
do.
yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yes, this is serious.
Serious question.
Serious?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta think. It's a really serious question.
Did you picture that?
I guess.
At the yoga house, she said, "Do this, Tara."
So, okay.
What is the question?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were a stripper, what would your song be?
Their faces. Yes. What could you
What would
dance?
be your
What would
stripper
your
song
song
be?
be?
What would you really get into?
Only one comes to mind because I've been singing it lately.
Oh, all right.
Good.
At least
Oh, I
we
have a pole at the house.
Oh, okay.
Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Have you never seen
Have
the
you been
mirror ball in the
practicing?
shower?
We are coming over.
You've been practicing?
We are
my God.
coming
Wow.
over now.
Amanda. Lucky girl.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe all right now.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
If I was a stripper, what would my song be?
I know. It's something you have to ponder.
Yes,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of good ones out there.
I know.
Good ones.
So that's
Yes.
going to be my. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
We'll have a- we'll have a
Follow up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a follow-up Zoom on that
Yeah,
one.
follow up to Gary's
Yeah.
question.
Ashley, what would yours be?
If I want to take a guy home with me tonight,
Oh,
it's none of your business.
Yes.
If she want to
Would be
get
a
a
free
free
kick selling on the weekend.
What?
Oh my gosh. I can,
None of your business.
He's, your dad's like screaming
It's like throw
inside.
the money.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Your dad's literally dying right now.
I'll take more than dollar bills.
Yeah,
much
yeah,
work.
yes.
well, I
Too old for
really love doing this podcast because it's the most time I've spent with her. And last,
Aww.
Well, we gotta get y'all together
Yeah,
for Christmas
I
again.
yeah, what's another one?
Come join me for coffee anytime.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
play Groundhog.
Yeah, Groundhog.
You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
You get Ryan and Shane and her and me in here.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
we'll have to set up more furniture.
Hey, I tried
do
to get
that.
Shane. I told him, I said, I want to get you on the couch. I want to, well, that didn't sound right, but like, I want to get you on the podcast.
Have you seen him in his cowboy hat?
He looks good.
He looks amazing.
He really does.
So I figured out.
He looks like a star.
And me, on the other hand, trying to wear that thing. Adam bought us all cowboy hats, and I'm talking $500-600 hats.
Oh, my God. Did you wear it?
I had to. I put it on the
And all
last
y'all
show
look
award.
good.
I'll show you the photo when we get out of here. That's the last time. That hat's going. It's in a box. You got to carry them in a box because you can't get them bent up.
You can wear it in your little stripper dance.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
I could tell you straight up, whitey tighties, BBD.
Yeah. Yes.
It's too much. It's too much.
I love it.
I love it.
I love
it.
Tyra, what's your
I think
song?
for my age, I still look pretty good underwear.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This
I'm so proud of
This
you.
episode might be our top viewed. This will be our
It
top
is.
viewed episode because of this right here.
This is good.
This is good.
I appreciate it because, y'all actually delved into things that nobody else does, and I love it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was very cool.
Yeah.
We just want it to be,
We
we
want it to be
just
real.
have a conversation. It's what you would do with
Yeah.
friends, you know?
Yeah, that's really
Just
good.
talk.
Y'all doing great.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm proud of y'all.
I am proud too.
I'm
I was
excited.
tearing up when I was listening. out there.
Oh,
I was. I love that what you were saying, like just keep his spirit. Like, what am I doing to keep my
This is
dad's
it.
spirit alive? I'm like, it's beautiful.
Who's going to carry my flame?
I have that stripper pole.
Yeah. Now we know exactly what to do to carry your flame.
I swear to God, I'm going to will the mirror ball to you. It spins in the shower. It's crazy.
The,
Oh,
the
God.
inheritance is
Yeah.
right here.
But I really am. I'm so proud of you.
That's
I really
awesome.
am.
Thank
Yes,
you.
like I think you are so humble with all the success that you've had, and you've
Aw.
never really
100%.
like sat with
I mean,
your
just-
successes.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the
Oh,
big
you
names
kinda
that you
say
were
that.
just talking
I'm not
about.
kind.
Just big names left and right. And it's
Yeah.
like, you're just a cool dude.
I'm a pretty big deal.
Yeah, you are a big deal. It's amazing. And
Wait,
you
we're
live-
all gonna say your stripper songs?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. What's your stripper song?
Mine would be Pony by Genuine.
Oh,
Don't ask me to
I
sing
feel
it.
No.
that.
That goes
Let's
crazy.
do it.
Crazy.
What about you?
Well, today it would be Doja Cat, Streets. And
Street. Yes.
she lives in the streets.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Doja Cat. So we got Pony, we got cats. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just all
What's that
very
song about?
provocative right now.
I got a big butt, but I cannot lie. What is that thing?
I like big butts that I cannot lie. These other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
I'm back in the roller skating ring.
Oh my gosh, I'm flipping out.
We just brought the party to
Yes,
you.
we did.
You most definitely did. What's that other song? No.
Next.
Her singing career is going to take off now.
Right
Oh,
here.
my God.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
here, yeah.
Well, I
Karaoke
love
was-
you guys.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
love
I
you
do.
too,
I do.
girl.
I do.
So much
Good
fun.
one.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
This was
Good
so much fun.
yeah.
This was good. Thanks
Yes.
for having me.
Thank you for having me. I agree.
Yeah.
And thank you for having my daughter
Yeah.
with me.
I know.
I was
know.
like, I don't need to come on now. He's doing such a great job.
No.
I'm like,
Yes.
No, you
No.
just added so much
Yeah.
flavor.
We better bring
to
that
it.
man over this week.
okay.